at that moment, I came very close to just like going and getting a job. Then I quit that job and decided to go full-time freelance. And, you know, you leave and you're kind of like, oh, it's going to be great. And it wasn't too bad for the first few months, you know, but then like you know, fall, winter hits. And that's, if you're creative and you do this, you know, fall, winter, that's when money dries up because companies usually are at the end of their budgets. They're spending less money. People need less ads. So you're getting less clients usually. So I hit like a really bad, like probably October, November, December. Yeah. In my first year. And I was like, man, like I thought I was doing okay. And all of a sudden the momentum just like stopped, and it felt hard for those 3 months. It was like I was scraping by trying to like pay bills. And, you know, you're like sitting on your hands just like waiting for an inquiry email to come in because nobody knows about you yet in Charlotte. And so it was definitely really hard. And at that moment, I came very close to just like going and getting a job. Maybe I just need to go get a corporate job and, you know, just do that for the rest of my life. And like, you know, thanks to my wife, my family, just people that believed in me that were like, yo, just hang on. Like, it's going to be okay. Like you remember how it went from March until October. Like, just hang on and stay at it consistently. Like I have to go even harder and decide that this is what I want to do. So I started like reaching out to more companies. And what I realized though with outreach was like, you can't really outreach unless you have something to show. And at the time, none of my work that I had done from March until that time was like good enough. And I was like, I need to do commercials and like actual big budget looking things. And that was when I decided to do some spec ads, which is a spec ad is just like a self-funded commercial that you're doing. And it's done with the intention of either showing your audience and showing what you're capable of, or using it for pitch decks and pitching to other companies to be like, hey, you see this commercial I could have done for Nike. This is what I need location wise and talent wise. And then I just executed those. And that was like a big part of what's pushed me into the commercial space and doing what I do now.